Hello and welcome. And today I'm going to talk about dream completion. Now that might sound rather strange, but if you're someone that's experienced nightmares and night terrors and really disturbances, and you wake up in that middle of the night in that state of panic, that's not fun at all. It's actually quite horrific, and particularly if you've had past trauma. Now, what's going on here is when you're sleeping, your mind processes experiences, emotions, and feelings. And it doesn't always do it straightforward as we would do in real life. It's things that don't actually make sense the way it does it. However, with nightmares, what happens? Your mind doesn't know how to process and how to clear it. Something's going on in there that's stuck. It's like it's going round in a washing machine. So what we want to do is do something to support your mind and to support you to allow the past trauma or healing or whatever it is that's going on in the mind to be released and let go. If you like, dreams are your natural way of the body and mind healing, but in this case, something's not going through to completion. I had nightmares for years, terrible nightmares as a child and as an adult, and I know how horrific it is. I used to wake up in the middle of the night frozen with fear, with the light on, just sitting up, unable to move, scared to make a sound. So I understand how bad that can be. But I can also tell you that I no longer have nightmares and I no longer have dreams. And this wonderful technique can perhaps be just what you're looking for. Remember, you have power over your dreams. Your dreams are not real life. Your dreams belong to you. They are your mind trying to clear out whatever is in there. So I'm going to ask you to think about your last nightmare, your last sleep disturbance. And remember, there's nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear at all. And I'm not asking you to analyse, I'm just asking you to think what it was. And I'd like you to think about that moment where you woke up. That moment where you woke up, what's going on? If you had a choice, how would you like that dream to end? Because that point that you woke up, it never went into completion. So I want you to think of an ending for that nightmare, that sleep disturbance. And take your time, and I want you to write it down in quite detail. Make it something positive that makes you feel good, a way of ending it. And remember, this is a magical world. This is a dream world. It's not reality. So all the things to do with morals and behaviours that we have in real life don't count in the dream world. You might have a superpower and you might want to fight something and win. You might want to fly. You can do anything at all. You are in a magical world. So however you want to end this dream, it's not reality. End it in a way which makes you feel empowered and wonderful and positive. And write that down in detail. Write it down. And what I would like you to do is really think how that makes you feel, that ending. Think of all the positive emotions that go with it and express that when you're writing it down. And remember, it can be silly, it can be anything at all, anything you want. There's nothing to stop you. But I'd like you to do that. And what I would like you to do is when you go to bed tonight, I would like you to read it. Read it through and really feel it. And tell yourself, this is the ending of this dream. This is the solution. Read it, feel it, and believe it. And see it in your mind being the resolution and the solution to the nightmare that you've been having. And tell yourself, this is it. This is what I want to happen. Now, this might sound really simple, but this is a technique that's been used for many years by world famous doctors working with PTSD and ex-military and all different people who've experienced all ranges of trauma in their life. And it works. Nothing needs to be complicated. So I'm asking you to give it a bash, give it a try and give it your best shot, but really write down the details and really feel that solution in your body and watch what happens. Thank you.